Hello world! Today we are continuing to play the Kerbal Space Program, and as you might actually see in the title, this is the final part. When I was playing in the Saturday, I did not plan this part to be a final one, but it is a final part for this game because I strongly disagree with the new EULA, the terms of service and privacy policy introduced by the introduced by Take-Two Games. And in fact, the old terms did not include an ability by a developer to change terms of services and uh, anything in a contract for the game's owners. But they did, and they do, and they were planning to do that in 6th of March. And in fact, it's illegal, for example, in my country, to change agreement after the agreement had been made is illegal in my country. And in fact, in whole European Union, it's illegal. Well, but that's the Take-Two, and well, well, I guess they do wish to get rid from the whole community, and the best way how to know that they are getting rid from the community is by viewing the reviews, which most of them now are commenting exactly about the changes in EULA, as well as actual their announcement on changing the EULA. So yeah, and well, I do not support this kind of action from any company. Agreement is agreement. So yeah, if they wish to change agreement, then well, they will get in legal troubles probably for this, because well, it is illegal in my country, so it will not be. They will not be too happy, probably in the end. So yeah. Okay, so what was the previous problem with our plane was that it was all time flipping around and flipping on sides. So there are two ways how to liquidate the problem. One is to change how we are landing and land actually on the side of the plane, to have all the wheels to land on the side or other, but then there is a problem of how to lift off. Or alternatively, I think that this solution might also work, and what I'm going to do is to extend this part like this and put the wheels, not the wheels, but landing part of the plane in here instead. So I'm now changing these ones, and now I should also probably give some more extra structure on the vertical basis. So, okay, this is something, and now I also want to have, I think this one was the correct one. Yep. So start retracted, and I don't think that this should ruin our well, this is actually bad. Oh, okay, this will get rid anyways. I don't think that this should decrease our um, performance on getting well, above the ground. But also the second issue that we had is that we were not be able to get most of the way with this main engine, and that's because these were ending really fast. So the second fix is to make one more boosting part. Okay, this is an interesting offer, but we can't implement it in our case. So let's simply go with smaller boosters like these ones. I don't want to use the large boosters for, well, like these boosters in the beginning. And yeah, also the second thing that I want to do because of this is to change, well, this of course. Also I want to start the upper engines as these are get rid of, because they won't hurt me, so to say. And the second thing I want to do is actually to decrease the thrust limiter for these ones, because I won't need as much thrust for these ones, and I will need it for a longer time a bit, because these will get me off the ground and they have thrust limit of 100%, so that should be fine. And now the structure, we don't want to have issues, and because of heavy mass in here, this is really heavy mass, so this part, the connector point, will be extremely weak and it will flip my ship like this. So the way how we will prevent it from doing just that is to add more connections. And yep, this is one way. This is another way. And also I want to have it by the cross if I can. But I think I can't, except if I really go from below, like this kind of angle, and then trying to get it like this. Okay, this kind of works, seems, but this looks really ugly, so let's remove it. So this is our attempt to land on moon and be able to also return. We will use these things quite heavily, and in fact I think because of our multiple changes we can do one more change, and that is to have something like this. But maybe no, don't need, really don't need. So ding, ding, ding. Okay, so this should work much nicer. Also we do want to have more thrusting power from over these things, so I will also include them even more for our ship. because I do not want to use the main engine upon landing. I want to use these RCS thrusters to slow me down, and I think with this it should be more than enough to slow me down upon landing on the moon. Hello Blaster. We are going to land on the moon. That's what's mostly going on for now. And this is a monstrosity which is going to help us to do that mission. So yeah, probably with more advanced parts I could make much more smaller version of this ship. But well, yeah. Either way, let's try it. Let's save it first. Wait, I think I don't have any pilot. A pilot I will have, but I won't have any scientist. Yep, as I thought. Revert assembly. Jeez. Why do these things always happen? I want to have all my scientists. In fact, I want to have a scientist in front. So Bob Kerman is before the Bill Kerman and Valentina Kerman and Castle Kerman. Anyways, yeah, this should be good. Save, launch. So let's turn on lights and Houston, we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. Maybe I should use the large engines. Yeah. Revert flight. Jeez, I'm still. What the hell? I'm pushing all the time that frigging microphone. Or maybe we should have one more engine, which will cost us a frigging fortune. But well, oh, come on, you Max. And we want to use this one. And we want to have it at the same time as all the rest. Save, launch. Yeah, probably there will be gonna be crashes, and I can't afford this vessel. Oh, okay. Probably that this engine alone won't lift us up. Or maybe it will. I'm not sure. It seems we are still over our budget. Okay. Now it starts to be a bit more tricky. Okay. No, I don't think that I had ever played Undertale. I don't know what the game is. Yeah. Not RCS. I don't want that. Also want actually to once. Or twice, depending on your religion. Or multiple times. I think decreasing the torque for this engine was a mistake, especially forgetting to reset it back to default. I think this is the world's slowest rocket. Okay. Let's try to change our angle. I don't like what is going on. My ship is an unstable piece of thing. Well, knowing my crash rate, usually then probably yes. The mission is not to crash, in fact, but it usually happens. Sadly, for me. Okay, we can decrease a bit speed. Also, what is over? How phase is? Phase is 62. Okay. I'm not sure whether you will actually see the crash now. Well, you saw the in almost beginning, the first attempt, which was pretty interesting. Okay, now I want to increase our orbit. Not even orbit, but what's going on with the hut? Okay. No. I don't have that kind of notifications. Actually, I'm viewing my own stream from the second computer, from which I didn't logged in. Probably that's a mistake. I usually see the followers, well, after the video is actually made. So, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Why do I'm still freaking halfway? This I don't want to increase it. I want to stabilize it, not increase it. Maybe I should get right here. Warp. Um, that's the revert speed, okay. That I don't want to do. This is the correct angle. Okay. We are good now. Let's find how the hell we can get to the moon. Don't want to. Oh, this will be even easier than I thought. Okay. Yep. This is just fine. If I can decrease my speed. That's a good slingshot away from orbit. So, okay, let's change away this shit. Oh yeah. Also, let's set it as target actually. Um, and let's skip most of our flight time. I'll probably start the burn up at 20 seconds. And I think I do want to see this stuff also. Should be fine really soon. Yep, this is fine. Now, if we look at here, we should be able to probably make a maneuver, decrease some speed, and gain a full orbit. Um, or Are we going straight into the... Oh no. Really? Um, Houston, we got a problem. Um, that's not a way how I want to do it. I do not want to hit the moon. I want to land it and not sabotage it. Um, I think I'd have to somehow manage to do something with it. Jeez. Seriously. Uh, this is the most freaking hell difficult shit I had ever need to do. Add maneuver. Let's try it here. Um, okay. So how do we do this? Huh. Hmm. Okay, so huh. This is hilarious. first time ever that I have such a problem. Huh. What the- What is going on? I guess I might die before I solve this puzzle. Um, okay. If this works, it will be a freaking miracle. Warp here. Let's prepare for a microburst. And let's get closer. A bit more closer. Okay. Um. What? This is something new. We are not producing enough of electricity. Let's hope they have electricity. Yeah, I have. I guess this is the mission of our return. Everything went so well. Okay, this should slow us down enough. So let's try to land this thing somewhere there. It's unlikely that I will succeed into getting back to the carbon. So let me try that A now. Why are chamomile teas so great? Wrong button. And this looks like a good crashing site, I guess. Yep, exactly on the edge of the freaking crater. Houston or Curbstone, we got the problem. Oh, we got a problem. We run out of fuel and we will soon run out of second fuel as well. And this is how you land a spaceship on a moon. This is exactly how you land. Learn how to land properly on a moon. See, this is an art. Hey, they might survive. Or maybe no. That part will blow up. This small part. There's the smaller part flying off. Maybe I should say something smart about this. Or maybe let's just have a minute of silence. So, everything good, everything good. Then everything goes wrong. Everything. Hmm. This is funny. And hilariously annoying. Let's put this on 100%. This one here. Save, launch. And let's try again. It was also because of bad luck. Yeah. So maybe better luck this time. Maybe this time we shouldn't go straight at the moon. That might think be a good idea to not crash in a moon. Maybe it's a good idea to not crash on a moon. time it is? It's 7:05. So probably we are not going to land on the moon. Hmm. So not only the Take-Two destroys this beautiful game, but also it seems I'm utter idiot in this game. Well, this is what we expect everyone that I'm utter idiot in this game, but damn, I did hope that I will be a bit better in this game, but I'm not. And I do see a problem here. The problem here is that we are not centered in this part, and I have no idea why it is so. Um, yeah. Hmm. So what we can do is to increase the chances of this ship to succeed is probably not to use this ship. Um, so yeah, if you want to get to the, if you want to land on a moon, I do have one suggestion. Do not build ship looking like this. So on this note, we are, well, I will end the stream, and also I will not actually continue this game in foreseeable future. Or probably I will play it, but I will not stream it because I do not want to advertise um, well, the actions of the current owner of the IP of this game. That will be Take-Two Interactive, Take-Two Games. So yeah, what I will stream, I actually do not know. I have a lot of games in the list, and yeah, so probably I will play another game from the list that I have. Maybe Democracy, in fact. It's an interesting text-based game, and I might play it. So, see you people other time. My hand is not a head. Why it's aiming my hand and not my head? This is head. Thank you, camera. Bye.